Hello, good evening, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Wake Up Hex. So it feels like it's been a month with so much happening in the ecosystem. DJ, Peter, Papa,
Hello.
how was your last
Hello.
week? How did it feel for you? What are you
Horrible.
thinking about it?
I haven't stopped since the launch. Please, can we get the break? One day.
Yeah, there's constant things happening, news, updates, FUD, FOMO, all the things.
Good morning, Sandy.
People are just getting crazy in the chats. It's people are asking for support. People are getting scammed.
Morgen,
all the things.
alles deine Schmeckelkopfen.
You know, Sandy Beach complained to me, Peter, that we're not highlighting enough of her chats. So get on it.
I did it.
Oh,
You
can highlight them.
And here is
Good morning, all.
Oops.
And Price is in the shit tank.
She
That's
just
how
wants
we
to
like
say
it.
good morning to Peter, that's the one.
Well,
The price is down. Listen, I got my green candle juice here. Okay, that's the
Ooh.
best I can do. Nom 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 nom.
Is that a smoothie?
It's delicious. It's so many dips that you can buy right now.
It's kale.
So, so people don't understand this. Like I'm gonna channel my inner Wales only here. You need to understand that for the price to go higher,
That's a terrible impression.
We need to go down.
People. Yeah, the ecosystem has to grow. Bitcoin has to go up. Ethereum has to go up. New people have to buy in. Like the ecosystem has to grow. That's the Metcalfe's law. If the network is growing, you will get a price increase, and it's 2x of the whatever comes in. So if you want your bags to grow, then instead of sitting there and like crying, oh, my pulse X isn't on the 10x right off the gate on the first day, you should go and onboard and tell that the gas are cheaper and tell about all the benefits of pulse X and why you should pulse in general. Like,
I have a different philosophy.
Onboard people. It's your work now.
I have a different philosophy. Get into the bomb shelter because the debt ceiling is about to be increased in the United States, and all hell is going to break loose in the markets.
That's theater.
Then
Money printer goes brrrah.
it does, and then you come out of the bomb shelter after all that craziness goes down in a couple of weeks. Then you tell people about how cheap it is and how wonderful Pulse Chain is. Just enjoy the bomb shelter for just 1 or 2 weeks. Canned beans and rice. Enjoy.
What about all these people?
That's
Apparently $30 million sitting in stable coins for years. What's up with that?
For years? Well,
Bring them in front of
2
me.
years for the sacrifice, you mean?
No.
No expectations. Just
People
let
who
them
sold
sit
the top
sit
and
there.
were sitting in stable since. They are supposed to
you mean
back in now.
Yeah, right.
No,
And
those
then
are never going back.
Then number go up. That's how this works.
Oh,
Not
really?
new people, old people.
No.
Just
Old
buy.
man.
Let me explain how it works. So
Okay.
we launched, we pumped, now we're dumping. There is some bad news that increases the dumping, and
Red candles also
within-
increase the dumping.
within first 3 months, there will be dumping.
Yes.
Maybe in a month and a half, it will reverse. Like, I think
And
like month and a
I'm
half,
gonna-
2 months in, that will be the bottom.
According to,
And,
he says, Ivan on Tech says, after 3 to 6 months, then we go Nats.
Respect
we're
the
waiting.
pump.
And 6 months is a bit long for what I have seen on the charts, but yeah, could be.
6 so we only got 2.5 months to
Well,
5 months left. Perfect.
well, in Hex, we tanked for a month and a half, 90% dip, very nice. Then just up for 2 years. Then
Can you
one
imagine
year
the pain when Pulse is gonna dump from here 90% and it's gonna be under sacrifice price? Ooh.
Well,
Ooh, the pain. Ooh, the shakeout. all the weekends leaving.
Ooh, the buying opportunity.
yeah, there has been one bug in the whole code.
And then there was Dust Bomb alone.
Yes.
Wait, one moment. Yeah.
Can hear it? Can the stream hear?
Wales only done told ya. Das Baum done told ya. Everybody done told ya. There you go. Oh, rocked myself.
Yeah, but at least I have one good news that I don't know if you have.
Hey Peter, excuse me. In English language, if it's only one, you have to drop the S. So you say, "I have one good new." Go ahead.
Uses.
Yeah, nah, I
One
don't
good
believe that.
Nude.
It's news. It's one news,
No.
two news.
Welcome to the type of the part of the program where Peter learns English, ladies and gentlemen.
Why am I down here now?
Carry
I
on.
don't want to be here.
Hey, you want to be next
wanna
to
be
me?
You
here.
have
Come
the,
on,
you have
brother.
the power.
I'm
You
not
go,
clicking
you go wherever
anything.
you like.
I want to be here.
The only
Just
one
rotate it
without
every minute.
power.
Just rotate it. Keep rotating.
I'm getting
The only
seasick.
one without power is Papa B. So
I forgot my Dramamine at home.
have you guys seen this? So
Ah, yeah, that it's too small.
this is
too small.
This is, yes. I will enhance.
Enhance. Just click the picture.
The Michelin star chef
Fuck. Yes.
is cooking.
Yeah, that's easier. Note that it's
So-
ownable and the owner wields tremendous power. The ownership will be transferred to a governance smart contract once INC is sufficiently distributed and the community can show to govern itself. Note also how it doesn't say that INC will be the governance token.
Ooh,
Yes, that too. But
Can show to
token.
govern itself. We can't even put a light bulb in with 5 hexicans. And then agree on which way to turn.
or agree if there is a light bulb that needs to be changing, or if you can't dump the light bulb for another type
Well,
of
this
thing on
will
the
take a
market.
while.
well, maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad for INC.
Yeah, this is the current state of the Hexicans.
No, that's good. Yes.
What about the Richard tweet from just an hour ago, guys? Come on, this is interesting.
We have that. We have that too.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why
this
the
is
price
that's
red
is
hot,
good news.
freaking red hot good news.
News. Yeah, that we're
Literally
finally getting
red hot.
LP rewards.
well done, Richard.
Yes. Yeah.
Just
All that.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
nobody-
job, good
nobody
job,
would have
Oliver.
noticed.
Shh. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
What? I what are you implying?
was half an hour ago.
Dramatic?
So nobody was earning PulseX fees and nobody cared about it.
yeah.
Everybody was just happy providing liquidity. And somebody at some point was like, hey, wait a minute. We're not earning any fees. What the fuck?
It's a lot of
It was
burning going
more
on.
guys actually. There were like few more guys who
3.
I think it's the ones who provided stablecoin versus stablecoin first, because they were looking at the chart and they were like, what? Why? Why is it the same number?
for 2 weeks.
It's been 2
Oh,
weeks.
it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Like you're gonna provide liquidity for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 2 years at least for the bull market, right?
Well,
So-
in stables,
2 weeks are not gonna be a big issue.
yeah. But in
I'll
stables,
let you know when the new-
see it immediately.
I'll let you know when the new code is live. See you in
Yeah.
2 more weeks.
that would be kind of funny.
Welcome to testnet v1 all over again.
Actually, we're not live.
Yeah, speaking of testnet, a lot of people don't know that there is a new bridge on testnet. Once that is done, we will actually have a bridge that is transferring Ethereum into PLS and not WPLS. So rejoice, everybody.
Yes, that would be nice.
A bridge that is actually fully functional is gonna come to you soon.
A bridge too far.
But
Yeah.
actually,
Oh,
nobody noticed this bug, and I kudos to Richard to let us know, probably ASAP, because
Yep.
I think what happens in crypto, like if this was any other project, they would be like, shh, nothing is happening. Your funds are suffer.
Oh, hey,
So
it's
very
very big of
transparent.
Richard as a leader to come out immediately and
Yeah.
say, huh,
Yeah.
huh. Wait and see.
From my 7 years of providing tech support experience, like hiding anything wrong with the code or with any product in software, it just snowballs into something huge.
And there
And
is no
gets
need for
worse.
it. So anybody who's get it fudded out by like one minor change, let his hands, whatever. Let them be.
I mean,
It's 4D chess.
if you knew,
Let
then
us drink.
the play was to dump it all and buy the dip.
Yeah. I wanted to get in on that EHEX, WPLS to EHEX trade, but I missed the bottom. God damn it. So I was thinking, should I? Looks good. Should I not?
Well,
but
as I look at it
missed the
right
boat.
now, maybe the bottom has a new bottom.
Yes.
Speaking of bottom, Sandy B, the
if it
dude
comes
wants
back,
me to fix.
I'll buy that bottom again.
We're going
I'll
for
buy that
another
bottom.
40% correction.
Yes,
I
I'll
would
take a
like,
40% erection.
I would like below sacrifice prices. Like, it's really cruel for me to say, but yeah, I would like that.
With all the dry powder that you've been saving, Peter.
Yeah, all
Yes.
these years. Oh,
Yes.
man.
You
Can
know,
we
I'm
just
I'm,
go?
I'm interested in validating now because why not? The only thing I'm worried about is that you can't. I don't know how to configure a NUC with 2 Ethernet ports into an HA configuration. If anybody in the chat knows, please let me know because I need redundancy, man.
Papa Baby, have you seen those validators that lost it all like after first week?
Excuse me, please tell me.
Yeah, they set them up wrong.
You
and they are
haven't
constantly
seen the
out.
Hodl log tweet?
Huddle Dog did it, or Huddle Dog's like
No,
onboard
he-
did it?
he
or-
No,
didn't
Huddle
did.
Dog retweeted the validators that were losing money. Wait, I'll
Oh
bring it
well.
up.
Oh,
He was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah, are you
oh
okay,
yeah,
guys?
that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
You
I've
okay,
seen it.
guys?
because they were duplicated maybe and they were starting to slash themselves like seriously
I
because
don't
maybe
know how
somebody
it
did like a
happened,
trial with one and then they duplicated it by accident.
I don't know, but the
that's
balance
a
said
serious one.
minus 32 million eggs.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, right?
When was that?
hell.
Was it like a week ago?
Yeah. Like
yes, crypto Bigfoot, high availability. Yes. Do you have that, or do you know how to set up a NUC in HA in Linux? I need to know this and whether or not it's compatible with the scripts that we're running there, because I don't know how, but I know I want it. Because if one hard drive, right, if one SSD were to fry itself, you'd be effectively hosed, right? It would just be lost in space until it bleeds out
Yes.
because it's not reporting in. You couldn't
Who gets
set
the
up a
fees?
duplicate.
I guess the other validators.
Wow, it doesn't enhance.
Yeah.
Okay, very sad. Oh, there,
Looking at
maybe you can see
teaming.
it now.
Okay.
Minus 32 million, minus 32 million, minus 32 million. Wait, how much is that? Is that $3,000 or is it $300?
3,000 something.
And
If
divided
we
by 10,000.
go by
Assuming it, yeah, 3,200. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ouch, boys.
Oof.
You can't just set it and forget it. You have to actually watch what you're doing. This is hurting so much. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. In other news, this exists. Scam. Please be careful. That is bullshit. Do not buy that shit. Don't buy any named tokens. Do not answer to freaking DMs in Telegram. People are getting scammed left and right by mistyping the bridge name. There was like Pulse Ramp with double T, Pulse Ramp, and so on. Verify what you're doing. Do not visit
the fullest of rams.
This is zero transactions, though. Is this a real token that actually has a supply that trades? Because if so, let's go pump and dump it.
It's the contract address. The
Yes.
contract address, but another guy is sending. So the creator is sending around stuff. But yeah, do not buy this. It's bullshit. Like, be careful with scams out there.
Das scam.
Yeah, Psizzle Ramp is probably a scam too. Yeah, left and right. There is a fake PulseX channel as well, PulseX official. join the right one. The fake one also has like 40,000 people, so you need to verify, and there is nothing going on in there. There's just people directing you straight to scam websites that ask for your keys or try to put you into a contract that's just draining your money. Like, be careful, guys.
Let me tell you, just click on the stuff Richard tweets, but verify that too, just in case.
And then Somi did a really good video on honeypot scams and in general about how to spot liquidity scams. Your friend Somi on YouTube, you should check that out. And Richard Hart also retweeted one Twitter thread about awareness. Yeah, but those are pinned now in the Telegram chats. Have a look at those. And then when Lavia token.
Really?
So tired of scams from Mego. You know what? If you're tired now, with 14 days in with this new new blockchain, you're probably not going to make it, son.
Yeah,
but I have to say, the way they lure people into these pump and dumps on like B-Day token, all that kind of stuff, where you can only buy and not sell, that is quite sophisticated. Like, I expected more phishing websites or fake versions of Pulse X or something, but not
everything's
not
coming.
Like this.
And it's one guy.
Wow.
It's one guy doing it.
One guy.
Mostly one guy, and it's this one. So he creates
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, one moment. I'm gonna bring it up. You see this ending here?
Mm-hmm.
He made his contract that is releasing the tokens make specifically
DAO,
because it's similar to the contract address that's the original PulseX that's also creating tokens. So you have to not only verify this last part, you have to verify the whole address of who you're interacting with.
That's how you
and
do
then
it.
if you look into it, what all of the bunch of bullshit here. Oh, sorry, wait one moment. This is the one. Here he created 26 fake scam tokens. Pulse Train, PulseX2, Pulse Moon.
Oh my god.
So this PulseBet, Binance Coin, that one trapped a lot of people because they thought that the Binance bridge is open. Fake incentive token, this is fine. Kishka, Pulse on.
Kishka I love because it's Yiddish for testicle.
Oh.
At least he has a sense of humor.
Yes.
What's testicle? Testicle in German. You have them.
What?
Can't you describe them?
Eggs. You just say
Donnerschwanz.
Donnerschwanz.
No, testicles.
No.
In Yiddish it's kishkes. So there you go.
Oh really? That's the Kishka token?
Nuts.
Yeah, it's a kishka token.
Yeah, okay, so here again.
Balls.
Scam.
Follow the money.
And dust balls.
That's what?
Nom with the comedy, of course. Thank you.
Well. What the hell? So
next
piece of news. Oh, do you wanted to say something, Peter? Sorry.
When below sacrifice price? When
you dump your bag and I buy
PulseX
it.
is already there.
Well, it's there for a long
PulseX
time.
is hurting.
But I that's not really below sacrifice price because of
as
the
he wants to get to
ratio.
the LP fees. He's very anxious to know what's going on with the LP fees.
It's all burned. It's all burned. It's all burned.
Hooray!
That's why there was so much burning.
And I was thinking like, what? Like so much PulseX has been burned. God damn it! This is a good product. God damn it! It was too good to be true. Enhance. Who is your
Sacrifices. Who is your favorite? PLS and PLS. Oh, sweetie, I love you both equally. It's you and by a lot.
Yes. Noise. Yes, it is. For now. When we get the fixed code, a lot of volume on PulseX, it will pump too. Yeah.
I'm thinking the volume will increase because most of the people can't do shit right now because it's just the people that sacrifice for polls that are able to play, and the few people that are handy
really.
and trustful with the sex and with the bridge, because you need to. I have that manual faucet in Telegram, and people are constantly streaming in and asking for PLS because they don't know how to do it. There are a lot of people just waiting.
If you can use DEX, you can use OKX, and for everyone that I heard, it worked fine.
The manual faucet was hysterical. Do you know that there was no checks and balances, and I was there when it launched, and it was hysterical. The first person that comes in, hey, how you doing? I'm from Nigeria. What's going on? I would love to have some pulse. Okay, give me your address. Thank you. No, thank you. Just okay. That's great. The next one immediately. Hello, it's a woman. Hi, where are you from? I'm also from Nigeria. The same birds chirping in the background, and the whispers over her shoulder of the guy that just got the pulse.
Nice.
The whole village.
It takes a village. Yes, it does.
Well,
hey, free stuff over here.
I tested OKX, so it's working. Definitely working. You can withdraw, you can trade, you can
do $5,000 without
KYC?
like serious KYC. Yes.
Yeah, but even the KYC is not too bad.
I heard that.
And now, just in the last 2 days, or was it yesterday? There is a similar service to Change Now that came in.
The Polish one, the strange name, right?
Fuck it. But I think we also didn't verify it yet. So there is one. Oh, did it? Wait, let me double check.
Conga thing.
Yeah, if you go to the Pulse chain and Pulse X channels, you will find everything in the pinned, and you will also have the !DEX and !faucet commands, which you can call to just get all the information. So there is a bunch of them that are available. Where is it? And of course, my Telegram is not loading right now, so I cannot show it. Wow, great.
Yes. That's the best Telegram.
Nothing loads.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so Beetroot was the new one. So beetroot.world, anonymous exchange. So it has no KYC.
No.
It is similar to Change Now, and you can just send the money, and they will forward it to you, similar to a bridge on the Pulse network. They will send you straight the PLS,
or just take it.
Yeah, throw me the idol. I'll throw you the whip.
Much as always. Don't risk everything. Don't risk your house. Don't risk your insurance funds or whatever.
$20 at a time.
Kanga is the new one on the block, and I think I believe Richard Hart asked to test it, right? I'm not sure if someone did already.
It's a Polish
exchange like that, yes.
Yeah.
And they have the ATM.
That's adoption. Yeah. How many exchange listing did we have for Hex? 0. Now we have 7 of them in the first 2 weeks just for post-chain, and people are constantly most of them are scammers that are coming in and asking us admins like, hey, we want to list you. Hey, don't you want to be part of this amazing
Give us your keys.
But some of them are actually for real. And then they're always so disappointed when I tell them, yeah, you just list, we don't pay you. They're like, oh, okay, I see, I understand. Sorry to bother you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
And I better rip up the rest of this proposal then.
And adoption is also happening in other areas like this one, Coinly.
Yay! Yeah, my Coinly.
It's a tax help for you that
tax
allows
planning
to
software. Tax planning reporting
everything.
It's excellent. Use it. It's free. Use it. And they're listing Pulse Chain, which is awesome. Yeah. Planned, by the way. We don't know when, but it's planned.
I found out afterwards that actually a friend of mine talked to their people, and they were like, "Oh shit, this is really happening. We didn't know about this. How did we get blindsided? Oh, we really need to do this." And then like next week it was up.
Yeah,
just by accident. It's like, oh shit, we should do something about this. This
it's
is like
a major layer one. Major layer one is just launch. Really, we didn't think Richard would do it so quickly. We were listening to
but
Jack
it's good.
Levin.
It's great.
You guys, you know what is interesting? That not a lot of liquidity is pulled from PulseX. I would imagine they're like to see bigger numbers.
Well, is it actually correct that everybody should stop their farm, wait for the updated code?
No, not
start it
farm.
again?
Like farms
are not
earn
affected.
incentive, no problem. But you
but they don't get fees,
the
Peter.
don't get the fees. You don't get the breadcrumbs. You know.
The answer you're looking for, Peter,
sorry,
is yes.
important. There is no support. Everybody who is messaging you, where is that original Michael Scott support? What? Support says transaction has gone through both sides. There is no support. Jesus Christ. Please stop talking to that guy, whoever you're talking to.
Yes.
There is no support. All DMs are scams unless
Oh.
prompted by an admin to ask you to send him something. Those are very, very rare cases.
Are you sure it's the right MetaMask support?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
Because probably no. God damn.
So MetaMask does have a support website and they do answer to some requests, but only if you contact them. Please be very careful. There is so many MetaMask support scams going on. Do not answer to anybody who is claiming to be MetaMask support in the chats. Make sure that you're on the correct website. If you do contact their support, just be careful. You're gonna lose all your money otherwise.
Yeah,
Do not share your seed words.
Get those purple spikes off your head and learn a thing or two. Don't answer to any of those assholes.
Yeah. So back to topic. The farms. You can just keep the farms active, and then once the new liquidity pairs appear, you can switch over to them with the new farms. Then, but for now, you just stay in the current one because you're still earning INC token. If you're not learning liquidity fees, you can at least get the INC rewards from the farms. So this way you're still up on your money.
So just wait for the announcement, then remove yourself from that pool and stake your LP in the new pool. Is that correct?
Not from the gene pool, okay?
No, but your LP
crypto
token, you unstake it from the farm and you still have your LP. Is the LP have to be changed, or is the LP okay to be restaked into a new farm?
I don't know.
These and many more questions will be answered when Richard Hart next tweets.
Makes a live stream appearance.
Yeah, right.
The farms only allow specific IP, a specific contract.
I think you have to pull the
should be in
liquidity.
your farm.
The thing is, to start a farm, you first have to provide liquidity.
Yes.
Yeah. So the liquidity being provided also has to be halted.
You have to disperse.
You have to pull the liquidity completely. That means you have to stop the LP, then you have to restart the LP, then you have to stake the LP token into the new farm.
Probably.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Simple as.
But when will that be live? Do we have to fork again?
2 weeks, man. Papa,
2 more weeks.
There is no fork required for that.
It's a soft fork.
No,
we just load it.
Peter's wearing shorts.
Yes.
Is it that warm where you are, Mr.
Yes.
Slovakia?
Yes, it's warm over here.
It's man, I could be on fire.
Wow, it's sunlight. No.
It's like 30 degrees already. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's
so then this thing
nice and
exists
warm.
now.
Yeah.
Pulse tick
with one amazing rating.
What
so
the hell is this?
It just shows you the current price. It's a ticker. It just shows you on your Apple Watch. You can see what the current price of PLS, PLS6, Inc, and Hex is.
Wow! Now
So
I can actually leave my
and
apartment.
you have your bag as well.
That would be a reason to get an Apple Watch finally.
Watch Apple. Yes. Wow.
Hey, speaking of finally, how about go.hex.com/stake for Pulse Chain? Any news with that actually working yet?
Yeah.
It is working. It's just annoyingly glitchy because you have to go to the main website. You have to You have to unlock your wallet. You reset everything. You have to unlock your wallet. Then you go to go.hex.com, not to go.hex.com/stake. Then you wait for all the data to load. It will say loading for like a minute or two.
Oh god.
Then once the data is loaded, then you can click on the stake tab and then everything works. but it's
How
just annoying
about-
as fuck. And while this is so annoying, you can just use any of the other front ends like
Yes.
app.icosa.pro, which is faster, and then that's it. Problem solved.
Faster, stronger.
That's why I find this whole
Wow.
P-Hex discussion so out of time. Like we can have this in a year from now. We don't even have a working front end yet for Pulse on Hex on Pulse chain.
So do we have to really have this discussion now?
No.
Here we go.
What? Can we just ignore Cryptomatic?
We can.
Yes.
We can just ignore it forever.
We should. For political reasons.
I have
we
another
should.
topic
Political
ready.
reasons we don't want to weigh in. I think I want to weigh in.
What?
Okay, go.
My position has already been broadcast for the last 2 years.
Can you share?
Why would it change?
Share it.
Are you ready?
Get the
Are you-
chopper.
Popcorn, hot dogs, beer, bleachers. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy your copy. Don't gamble against which one's going to be the main, because they both have beautiful attributes. Like the previous little thing, one's going to have good yield when you run away from it and I don't, and the other one's going to have good gas fees. But enjoy. I'm going to have
If
both.
you were 99% staked, then it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Some of us actually stake.
No problem. Yes.
And what's the point of
Richard
doubling
has
up
this to say.
when we have to decide for one of the two? That's stupid.
No.
We want
Most
double.
suck to be a teacher and have many in your class fail the test. You wonder if you're a bad teacher or if they're just dumb.
You know what?
And we
Hey,
got another
Gus
nice,
Baum, wait. Before you go to the next one, and I don't usually call out my own tweets, but can you please roll back and take a look at my answer to that one when you can? Thanks.
So that's just
Yeah,
a picture. I would have to find it. If you find
Well, when
it
you,
to me,
okay,
I'll
well,
bring it
if
up.
I know during one of the lulls in the show, and when you're finding something else, if you could find that,
Okay, wait. I'm gonna play the next one because
I'll
it's
try to find
also
you find it.
regarding
find it.
that, and then I'll try to find your tweet.
I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
So here about the eHex to pHex.
2 chains, and you'll have hex on
thing.
2 chains. And I wouldn't like to see cheap hex anywhere. I prefer hex be expensive as hell everywhere that you can see it. And I prefer to see hex expensive on all chains. I don't prefer to see cheap hex anywhere. And I wouldn't want to see cheap hex on any chain. And personally, I prefer to see hex more expensive everywhere. Personally, I prefer to see hex expensive everywhere.
Yep.
I can tell you that I like to see all hex everywhere be very expensive. I prefer expensive hexes. My personal preference is that I don't want to see cheap hex anywhere. I prefer to see hex expensive everywhere. I prefer to see expensive hex everywhere.
Jesus.
I don't like to see a cheap hex anywhere. So you'll have hex stakes on 2 chains and you'll have hex on 2 chains. And I wouldn't like to see cheap hex anywhere. I prefer hex be expensive as hell everywhere that you can see it. And I prefer to see hex expensive on all chains. I don't prefer to see cheap hex anywhere.
We are double
I wouldn't
spending.
want to see cheap hex on any.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it was in a loop.
So what's he
But there's
saying?
$42, Alan.
So Richard is saying that my hex will be expensive on Ethereum proof of work.
He said both chains, not 3 chains.
4 chains.
God damn it!
On all chains, everywhere.
Baba, I got your tweet.
Always.
Here,
You got
here
it?
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell them and they forget. Teach them and they remember. Involve them and they learn. Give them and they degen. Deliver them and they heed false narratives. Duplicates for them and they bicker. Teach them to fish and some put the pole right up in their ass.
The end.
Mic drop.
Oh boy.
Mic dropped.
Oh boy.
That's why they sell sliced cucumbers
The trolling.
in American hospitals now, or
But
Okay.
Richard has been quoted out of context. He's saying, I don't want to see hex expensive on any chain, but the sentence actually continues. Should the market decide for one of the two, then that's how it's going to be. Ha ha ha. So that's always being.
I like
cut
how
out.
you debugged him.
But you know what?
But
Yes,
I think it's too early for all this.
free speech said this very, very deftly, right? Define cheap, right?
Yes.
And what the difference is between the two. I'm really excited about there being a divergence and one being more valuable for the time being and then people realizing and then sloshing back to the other one, and then that one being appreciated a little bit more, sloshing back, and they ratchet each other up over time. So this is just the first freaking phase, the first move. Enjoy it. The idiots are sloshing one way, and then they will slosh right back like pigeons on a rooftop.
I don't
Speaking of
complain
idiots.
about the idiots. That if you're smart, you should expect the idiot behavior. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Bankless is in the news again.
That's
Next
old.
person to
It's
mention
like
Hex or Pulse
this is
gets
like 2
banned.
days old. Come on, man.
So you little crypto boys don't little
Cry so much. So many tears.
What is this shit?
Sandy B is a gangster like that. Love it.
And what it said? Wait, can I see that one more time, please? Can I one more time? It's please.
What, the tweet?
Yeah, I want to see the one
Yeah,
more.
that's the YouTube feed. That's the YouTube feed on a live stream, and people are
Love it.
constantly beckering them like, "Hey, what about PulseChain? Hey, what about Hex? It's released. It's there. It's on Sexus. Like you said, it's a scam. It's never gonna get anywhere." And they're like, "Oh shit, we're gonna ban you now for that."
Yep, and then Sandy just says, "I am Spartacus."
Yeah.
Nice, nice, Sandy B. Representing respect.
What about Johnny Chaos's point, though, that there is actual
point?
liquidity bonding between everything here and that they will never be further than 25 to 30% apart in price? Is that possible?
Well, everything is liquidity bonded, but
If you look at the charts, they all look the same. Might be
Yep.
right. They all have this.
but there
Which
is a
means-
divergence.
Which
between
means if that's
the
true,
two.
then liquidity providing will pay huge rewards once we get the fees.
Would
Because
be
that's
nice.
what you want.
The-
That's what you want. Yeah.
The only one out of rack right now is the EHEX pair, and that one is an arbitrage and an opportunity.
And you know why?
No, sorry, not arbitrage. Maybe trading opportunity is more like it.
And you know
Peter,
why it's out of
why?
whack?
Why, Peter?
Why, Peter?
Because the liquidity in the Hex EX pair is very low.
Oh,
Because there once wasn't.
It's not liquidity bonded. So
Yeah, it isn't.
someone was wrong.
So it was bonded for a moment when there was a farm, perhaps, and then
Yes.
the ink tokens went away.
uh-huh.
Then
Yes.
people said wah wah wah, and then they escaped the liquidity pool and left
Yes.
them unbonded. Ah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh goddamn.
Peter,
Pink
you are
token
smart.
Went
Sandy
up to
B,
like
thanks.
$90.
Thank you, Sandy.
People were buying the shit out of the ink token. It went to $90 just because people were so into yield farming. They wanted that juicy new farm, and they bought it up into the sky. That was crazy. That the 2-3 days where it just went up without stopping. That was like a little of euphoria.
It was the best performing asset on PulseChain.
yeah.
Mm.
Some people got tattoos.
Of
In
ink
green?
token? Green?
Yes.
And some people got rugged. Look, it's a post-chain rug.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Rug.
nice. I
Rug.
like the rug.
But are
very-
are
It's very
those
octagonal.
are those crystals?
Swarovski.
Wait, hold on a second. They screwed up. That's an octagon. That's not a hexagon.
Was it really? Oh,
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait,
this
what?
bug. Sometime I miss it too.
Look,
If-
look,
oh,
it's an octagon.
What are you?
Oh,
it's a no.
Ah, it was too big. Oh no!
It's
like
too,
Oh,
Finbear's
no.
t-shirt.
2, 3, 4,
it got,
5,
it
6,
got
7.
cropped.
Oh my god!
It got cropped.
Miriam, you have to redo the rug. Miriam, you have to redo the rug.
That's great.
Throw it out. Burning.
Oh, we need an add-on. We need like an add-on here.
A little corner.
No, just on the two corners.
That's great.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Don't say it's horrible. She's an enthusiast. Rug the rug, says Essie.
It's not even like the logo of PulseChain. It's a copy coin.
Well, the logo was fair use, and she intended to sell it, so she's doing okay.
Mhm. Be nice.
Oh yeah, finally. No sound?
What's that?
No, it's on purpose. No sound.
Okay. Yeah. Just,
BSC is next. And there were so many of them. Optimism.
Oh,
Binance. Yeah, Binance. It's the
Binance,
spam
Binance,
bots from Binance. They
Yeah.
tried to spam. Yeah.
they succeeded
so
in,
good.
in spamming their own network.
Okay.
That felt so good. To dethrone everybody.
Are we dojis?
Yes. With the bonk.
This is Dex Screener. They can't lie to us with the numbers like the fake centralized exchange coin rankings. Ethereum, then Pulse Chain. We wiped out BSC. We wiped them out. Gone. Arbitrum, fake DeFi. Optimism, fake DeFi. Polygon, coffee sponsorship. I'm in the mood for a hot chocolate. ZK Sync, you're taking too long. Who are you? Avalanche, snow theme. Snow is weak to fire. Goodbye. Solana, not drinking A2 milk. Way malnutritioned. Osmosis and Kanto. Who are you? You've got can't in your name. Who thought of that one? Pooey. Phantom.
of that
Ghost
one?
Chain. 5 million for Phantom. We did almost 350 million. Core. Nothing going for them. Except one thing. They have a hexagon logo. That's about it. Kronos. They own 99.9% of the coins.
Yes.
Running the big grift, trying to hang around. Poop, conflux, more like reflux, because you want to vomit when you try to use them. Getting dunked on. Arbitrum Nova, fake DeFi, too expensive. They had to make another gaming chain. Do you want to play games? Not yet. Polygon, ZK, EVM. I'm not even going to bother. Moonbeam, you know what they call it? Moonbeam? That's the name of the drug you got to be on to use it. I am down minus 99.5% on my Moonbeam allocation from the parachain of Polkadot from 2021. Craptos. Craptos have bribed everybody, yet they're still down here. Metis, Vitalik's mum, I think, is the CEO. We conquered all of them. All of them. Pulse chain. Do you want to know how important this is?
In like
I
2
mean, the
weeks,
volume is
right?
not
In
that
like
high
two
at the
in 2
moment,
weeks.
but it's great. Yes, Craptos. That's
Oh, boy. Yeah.
It's
Jeez.
Somi's video, right?
Yeah, your friend Somi on YouTube. He's doing so much good, great content. Everybody
He
should
sounds
subscribe.
like the guy with the purple puppet. The stand-up
Purple
guy.
puppet?
Yes, I don't know how it's called.
How he's called?
What he's called? Who he's called?
What are you talking about?
Yes. Even Google can find purple puppet comedian. Come on.
What, A-Bit?
This one. He sounds like the guy.
Randy.
Oh.
What? Oh my god.
You don't know?
Felt
Some-
face. Felt face.
Barney the dinosaur.
Barney the-
That's funny.
So back to this.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Oh, shit, I keep going over here.
All these haters got to shut the fuck up now.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody done goofed.
Got
Except-
200 people
except-
watching. Smash the likes.
Pulsex.
Yeah.
Pulsex still needs to grow. And Hex as well. Hex needs to get back up there. But I'm very confident we will, so no worries. Oh yeah. You know what we need to discuss? We have an insight that we never had before. Analyze this. Enhance. This
Is
is
it
what it
dude?
actually looks like in Richard's
Yes.
apartment,
Apartment.
villa,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, castle, whatever it is.
I'm intrigued by these
Oh.
long curtains in the back. Like that's like a
It's
big-
OPSEC.
It's nice.
Upside.
I like
Yeah,
the
there you-
little table. That's a luminous table. I wait. I've got the same furniture as a billionaire. Everyone, I've got the same furniture as a billionaire.
Very nice.
What I also find amazing is that everything looks so small and different if you have it on the white lens, because
Yeah.
he has it all focused and you see it
Yes.
in perspective. So it's a completely different feeling when you see it on
Yeah.
stream.
Speaking
know
of
what's
small,
It
speaking
is
of
so
small and
simple as
white,
well.
Speaking of
You
small
know
and
what's
white,
funny?
look at his. Wait, hold on a second, man. Speaking of small and white, look at Richard's legs.
Yeah. What
Well.
happened to leg day? Enhanced.
That's those small.
What?
Feet
All right.
fix. Let's
Legs.
go. Your
It's
degens.
shade.
Let's go. Feet
They are
fix.
shorn.
He's a
Peter,
swimmer.
what were you going to say that was so important?
But do you know what is funny? That this is actually a one-room apartment.
One room apartment castle.
I mean, it would be funny, right?
Yeah, Trevor
Imagine a ball
James once said this. Like he said, what if he lives in a trailer park house and just has this one room all nice and decked out, but with these long curtains? I guess that's not an option.
Well, look at the
Yeah,
height of the
right.
ceiling. So
Now
you really
people are
need
just
that.
grasping at straws and what if trailer park. Yeah, right. Imagine if the crew came into a trailer park and then went into a little tiny room with Richard Hart and started filming the documentary there. They would be fucking out of there immediately.
Can we get off the crotch
Maybe
area
not.
now? Thanks. Thanks. It looks
It's
so interesting. I would like to see this again. Am I the only one that would like to see this again? I would like to see the throne.
This should
Black
be in the
shirt.
museum.
Man, even
I
a
think he's
voice.
still at home.
Richard, can you leave us a voice message, please? Just something.
Maybe this is the museum already.
Nah, that's at home. I'm thinking
they
he is
just
wherever the
arrange
museum
everything.
is, somewhere in what was it? Sweden
Amsterdam?
or something?
No.
No, it was one of
Yeah.
those northern cities. Oh, Paladin with a
Oh,
$21
Okay,
super chat.
super
Thank you very much.
stupid
What's
security
happening?
question, Papa. Already have treasures I've been using for years. Never added a passphrase. Do I need to delete the treasure and start all over and add a pass? Okay, so Paladin, if these are liquid assets on that wallet, you can always create a brand new passphrase enabled hidden wallet. All you have to do is add your passphrase when you connect up your treasure to MetaMask. You just enter it in, enter it a second time. In the case of having a Model T, you enter it directly into the device, you re-enter it again, and then you get into your list of hidden wallets. All you have to do is copy paste the public address of that hidden wallet account, and then go back out to your goodie bag and do a simple send. In the case that
I got your
you
back, Papa.
have
Look.
time locked, huh? What's the matter?
I got your back. I got your back for this, Papa. Look here, extra for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, don't even use this interface from Trezor Suite because it's horseshit. Use it on the Trezor as Das Bomb likes to say. In the case that you have a Model T, that is, the Model 1 does not allow you to do it, so you will have to enter it in. But I don't recommend you using the Trezor Suite interface, and then you just send your goodies out. If you have time locked stuff like stakes and you can't send them out, you have to do a migration. There's no way around it, and you cannot bolt on a passphrase onto a pre-existing time-locked asset in an actual wallet. I'm sorry, but you have to wait till it matures and stake it, then send it to the hidden wallet. If you need any more help, hit me up on DM. We'll figure it out for you. The end.
Cool. Since we're on security, copy paste. I'm gonna.
Thank you for the super chat.
Chill my shit
Yeah,
as well.
thank you, pal.
Look, Pulse Chain now. Pulse Chain available now.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
I wish
Yeah, you wish.
let me tell you, Dust Bomb, listen, this is really funny. So I've been getting calls. Is there any way that you like wrote China on it anywhere or something instead of Japan?
No,
Because
no.
I'm getting
it
calls
said
from
definitely Japan.
Japan. Okay,
China.
I'm getting calls from China in Chinese from DHL, and they're calling me every day. And I actually picked it up once, and somebody answered, and I said, and they're like, "Way," and I said, "All right, look, I only speak English. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Chinese. Do you speak Japanese? No, only Chinese. Okay." And then he hangs up. The end. And then they call back every single day. I'm just imagining
It's a
that
scam.
my jigs. No, it's not a scam. It's actually DHL. I checked it out. But the thing is that I think that my jigs are in China.
They probably
It
are.
might be. It might be. Well, make them forward them to you. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't know how to communicate with them in Chinese. Like they're very short with me, and they
Okay,
keep
everybody,
bringing back.
everybody. Okay, I know we have a solution. So we actually have a
Google
Hex
Translate.
China. We have a Hex China chat room, and we have somebody who speaks Chinese. How about we get you in contact with?
Yes,
I
tell
think-
DHL.
With the Chinese tech support.
Yeah. This is gonna
and
end
we
well.
call together there. How about that? Let's do
How-
that.
how
Let's
about-
find
how
out
about-
where
how
your
about-
jigs are.
How would they have your phone
How about
number?
no? Because
It's on the
maybe it's on the package.
From Das Baum? No.
Must have
No, I
been.
didn't put your. I didn't
They
put
know
your
your-
phone number there. No,
Usually they ask for it for international mail, though. Don't they?
Ah.
Scam.
I put mine on it, but not yours.
Oh, yours. So it's just somebody in China that's trying to fuck
Tries to
around.
scam.
and-
Microsoft
but
supports.
but maybe they found
China.
out your address from the phone book because they have the full address. So they
in
might have-
Japan.
Let's do that off screen. But yeah, I don't know.
This is
This
a
is
great
not-
story.
This is not worth the headache anymore. I'm telling you. I really. It's my jigs. My jigs.
You know what? Just go to
My
Portugal.
precious.
just go to China. Why not?
Yeah, make a round trip.
Yeah, pick up your delivery.
Or
Not that far
Papa
from
Bee, I have
Not that far.
mind blowing for you.
What?
Buy a 3D printer and ask this Baum to send you the
for the template.
Of course.
like this.
That's what I should do.
Easy.
Have you gotten yourself checked out? Are you okay with the ventilation in your place with like 3D printers going morning, noon, and night, Dust Bomb? You and your girl are not having any kind of problems with the
Well,
the fumes
Look at-
from the
look at his
liquid
hair.
resin?
It's all
there are no fumes. So we have one
There are-
3D
it's
printer
all
that's in
fake
a
news.
separate room that does have fumes, but that one is
only the
out of the
resin
way.
ones are like bad for you, right?
Yeah, there is liquid resins. There's two types. There is the liquid resin and there is the normal plastic ones that are just hot. And those and especially with the PLA that I use, it doesn't have any fumes from heating up. There is ABS and some other stuff that do have toxic fumes, but not the ones that I use. Mine is completely safe.
Nice.
Okay.
So just get an engraver and do it the old way. Puppy.
Thanks. Oh, we got Paladin again. One more time. Wait a second.
Thanks, Papa.
What is- I have an don't they refer to themselves as Inuit? I don't know if we call them Eskimos anymore. I have an Eskimo friend. I told him to stamp his seed words into ice cubes. I hope I didn't steer him wrong. That's very funny. Yes.
As long as he stays where he's living, it should be fine in ice.
Should be fine. Permafrost. Yes.
Somebody's not laughing with us.
What?
I think only rich Hexicans are enjoying and can laughing now. Rest of us are fucked with much lost. We can just wait to see better days. Most of us can't DCA anymore. We gave everything in this. Okay. Stay the course and believe. Listen, even the richest of Hexicans right now were sitting through a 98% dip in the very beginning. You had to
13
have
dips
balls of steel to sit for 4 months in the beginning and not knowing if your initial first day AA would ever go up about what it is worth. It took 4 to 6 months to be in the positive. And everybody was calling Hex a scam.
Everyone was thinking it's a scam. Everyone was posting proof, Chainalysis. Oh, the OA.
Yes,
Gets
and crypto collar crow. Cryptocolicro, let me ask you one other question.
Where did
I mean,
we
it's
go?
hard.
If we cashed out for millions and zillions, would we be wearing these stinking clothes and being on this stinking channel? We still
doing this
believe, and
because
we're
as
staked up.
frustrated.
Yes, we're staked up, and these are. If we don't laugh, we cry, and that's what this whole show's about.
Yes.
Get with the program. Let's hug each other and wait until we all gonna make it.
If we'd be rich,
Because we
we'd be
will.
on the beach, not here.
Reason why I can, personally for me, why I can speak so positively about it is because I believe in the system. I trust in Richard Hart. I trust that I didn't overextend myself with this. Even if everything is a scam, everything crashes, I will be fine tomorrow. I will be fine in a year. And you should manage your life as well, so that if you put something in, that you will be fine the next month. If
Just
you
in case.
can't sleep at night, reduce it a little bit. Manage your risk.
Just in case you were wondering, Das Baum is auditioning for sound bites for the Highest of Stakes Part 2. And that was just as I think you got the part, Das Baum. Well done.
Oh yeah, well, on that topic actually, I was
Speaking
on
of
a
which.
live stream recently, and I was sharing everything that was cool about Pulse Chain. If you want like one good video that's describing all the positive parts, where to see, where to go, what to do, you should watch that maybe. Where did I put it though? There it is. I'm gonna drop it. Not my channel, but it's called Pulse Chain Ecosystem. All you need to know, by Labs. So he invited me on an interview, and then I spilled all the beans, everything I know about the chain, about the ecosystem, all the links, all the websites, all you need to consider, and so on. Just have a look.
Obviously, hair products and styling as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And shaving cream.
Shaving cream. Anyway, do we have all that much time left to be together for this week, guys? I think we are getting up to the butt of it. What else do we have on our plate for today?
Outro.
Just the
An
outro, I guess.
outro?
Yeah, with everything else, do I have some memes left or so? I don't know. Wait. That was relevant to the most recent comment. But it's gonna be fine. Trust the system. Trust it.
I have one more. Maybe I can forward. Did you see on the
Don't fall into bullshit.
Rect Hex Plebs, the Hexico, modified Hexico?
Show me. I didn't see that one. Which one?
No. I'm just
No?
scrolling.
No?
It was some time ago. If anyone here remembers the Hexico song, there is a modified version that someone posted on Hexrect Plebs, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, side note, by the way, here, this one.
it's in
Remember
the
that it's not just Hex, Pulse, and PulseX down.
Play it.
All the other shit is just as down with minus 90%. All of crypto is wrecked right now. That's just the part of the cycle. And we're gonna get rinsed some more. There's like 2, 3, 4 more shakeouts at least in it for this year.
No.
Until we get anywhere reasonable.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
One more thing. Mind you, if you bought in, if you sacrificed, sorry, not bought in, if you sacrificed, that means that your sacrifice was locked in at the value of 15 cents and I believe 25 cents for the sacrifice time. So that means the dollar value that you got is now so much higher than what you see it right now as the sacrifice. What happened is you got a new baseline of thinking, oh, my sacrifice was worth $1. If you're down on that, I don't know how much down it is. Was it like 40 or 60% or something for the PulseX? I'm not sure where it is sitting right now. It doesn't matter. Whatever. If you're like 50% down, that means you are down from those 15 cents where you sacrificed from. So 15 cents, half of that is 7.5 cents. So you're still up on your hex investment if you're thinking of how much
basically
money it is
sold
worth
higher.
in relation to what the hex is right now. Yeah.
And you
Think
had
about
all
that.
these bonuses too, which you wouldn't have received if you would buy Pulse X on the market now.
Basically, yes.
That's also what people forget sometimes when they're crying about the sacrifice value. The bonuses are juicy.
The boni.
The boni.
Did you see it? Das Baum? It's in a Wake Up Hex crew.
Wake Up Hex? Okay.
Wake Up Hex crew in the
Oh,
chat.
that one. Okay, wait. How do I get it out? Save as.
Oh dear.
Have you seen it?
Wait. Modified hexicon. Now, do I bring it up? I bring it up, right?
Yes. Sandy Beach, that's correct.
Oh shit!
The
Okay,
volume
I
boner.
see. Oh, fuck.
Volume boner. Exactly.
I am Richard Hart. Welcome to Hexico.
Because we can laugh.
That's where you want to go to get away from it all.
Oh my god. Oh, that makes me hungry. I didn't eat. I'm still.
Ladies and
makes you
gentlemen,
hungry.
that's
Fasting.
us. That's us. That was me first 3 months of
Yeah.
Hex.
Yeah. More.
Hard
6.
times.
I mean, everybody was partying when the Ethereum whale bought, but that only brought you up to pair of what you put into the A on the first day.
Yes,
You
that was
weren't
amazing.
you were on 0. You didn't have any gains.
Yes.
Day 1
Day one
was
price.
basically parity for us for the early Hexicans.
Yes.
What was the rate? Like 49,000 or something. 1 Ethereum, 49,000 hex, I believe.
It was an outro.
14 million, man.
And then it took. I think it took like
1.1 million.
8 months. Yeah, and it took 8 months until you got over that hump as well.
Yes.
You're gonna have that in Hex, in Pulse X, and in PLS as well.
Yep.
And there is probably gonna be more dips on the way. Stay safe. Don't
Speaking
lose
of dips,
conviction.
Don't get fudded out.
Don't get farted out.
Don't outro.